Welcome to Technically You. Today we're diving into a world that's hidden in plain sight, something you rely on every day but rarely think about. We're talking operational technology, or OT.
That's right. OT is like the quiet backstage crew keeping everything running smoothly. It's powering our cities, factories, water systems, basically the tech that makes the real world tick.
Exactly. Think traffic lights, power grids, manufacturing lines, the systems that keep modern life from going off the rails.
It's the stuff we only notice when it stops working, and by then, it's a big problem.
We went deep into technical docs for this one, so get ready for a good blend of insight and action.
Oh, we've got some gems in here for sure.
Let's start with the basics. What exactly is operational technology and how does it differ from the IT most of us know?
Great question. So, IT or information technology is about managing data. It's the brain. OT is the muscle. It uses that data to actually control machines and processes in the physical world. OT,
So instead of just telling you the room is too warm, OT actually turns down the heat?
bingo, that's a classic OT move.
So traffic lights, HVAC systems, even those airport walkways, they're all OT?
Absolutely. And let's not forget the big players like the power grid. OT is everywhere.
That's pretty major. And if OT systems go down, it's not just annoying, it can be catastrophic.
Yeah, it's not like your Wi-Fi going out. We're talking serious real-world consequences.
So what's actually in an OT system?
Three core parts: sensors, controllers, like PLCs, and a central monitoring system, typically SCADA.
Okay, let's unpack that. Sensors measure stuff like temperature or pressure, right?
Exactly. They gather real-world data and send it to PLCs, programmable logic controllers.
PLC's a fancy name, but they're basically decision makers.
Yep. Think of them as mini brains. If the temperature's too high, they trigger cooling. If pressure drops, they might shut down a valve.
And the SCADA system?
That's the big boss. SCADA stands for Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition. It monitors everything, sends commands, and raises the alarm when something goes wrong.
And these systems are built for nonstop 24/7 operation. No rebooting a power plant at 3 p.m.
Reliability is key. They're designed to take a beating and keep going. Extreme heat, dust, whatever.
That's impressive. But here's the catch. Many of these systems were built before cybersecurity was even a thing.
Yep, they were air-gapped, totally offline. Nobody imagined a hacker in Russia could flip your city's traffic lights.
But now they're connected to each other, to IT systems, even the internet.
Exactly, that's where things get dicey. The rise of the industrial Internet of Things, IIoT, brings convenience and risk.
Let's talk about securing OT then. Where do you even begin?
You start by building barriers. Network segmentation. You don't want OT talking directly to the wild, wild web.
So like a moat around your castle. Makes sense.
Right. Next, you need a solid asset inventory. Know what you've got, where it is, and what it does.
You can't secure what you don't know exists.
Exactly. Then, least privilege access. Only give people the access they absolutely need. No more everyone's an admin chaos.
Preach. So what about updates? These systems run 24/7, right?
Patch management is tricky. You have to schedule downtime carefully, but skipping updates is risky too. It's all about balance.
So what else? Monitoring?
Oh yeah, active monitoring is huge. Think of it like a digital security camera. If something suspicious happens, you need to know right now.
And if something does happen, that's where an incident response plan comes in.
Bingo. You need a playbook. Contain, recover, and learn from it.
And let's not forget the human side, training.
Oh, for sure. The best tech in the world won't help if Dave from accounting clicks the wrong link.
Now here's where it gets spicy. IT and OT, two worlds that are starting to merge.
Yep, it's called convergence, and it's changing the game.
Like having your plant floor connected to analytics in real time, predictive maintenance, Instant performance feedback.
It's a dream with security nightmares if you're not careful.
So how do we bridge them safely?
Secure remote access, VPNs, multi-factor authentication, and zero trust architecture. Always verify, never assume.
Even grandma with the admin badge, verify her too.
Especially her. Cyber attackers don't care about your family tree.
Let's zoom out. OT isn't just industrial anymore. It's in smart homes, hospitals, even wearable tech.
Exactly. Your thermostat, your doorbell cam, your fitness tracker, they're all part of this world now.
That's wild. But it also means cyber risks are no longer a company problem, they're a you problem too.
Right. So change your default passwords, update your devices, and treat your Wi-Fi like a castle gate.
Digital hygiene is real, folks.
So what's the big takeaway?
OT is everywhere, and it's growing. But with great tech comes great responsibility.
Learn what powers your world. Ask questions. Take basic precautions. Because this isn't just about convenience, it's about safety.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Thanks for geeking out with us. Until next time, stay curious, stay secure, and remember, power is great, but protected power is even better.